Is it truly any wonder that the paid-for media is dying on its feet? I had to sleep on the sofa last night, not because I had an argument with the missus, no, because my daughter for some reason felt really scared in her room. Don't know why, but anyway. As a result, I didn't sleep particularly well, and the news this morning just added to my less than perfect mood. Has a Conman been elected president? This is one of the Sky Views article, supposedly a serious in-depth analysis, asking whether Trump is a conman or not. Seriously? There's no discussion of Obama in his 8 years and how this homosexual community organizer conned his way to the presidency on a tune of hope and change and then offered no hope and no change and conned the American public, or how, just after sending thousands of troops to fight in Afghanistan, he was given a Nobel Peace Prize and then continued to slaughter people all around the world and even help fund and train and arm ISIS into prominence. Look how Obama's policy of funding ISIS to overthrow Assad has worked out. 12 people slaughtered the other day in Berlin, 39 more people slaughtered in Turkey by ISIS on New Year's Eve, and countless other attacks. I think the biggest con man on the planet has been Obama. He duped the American people, and most of the planet took it hook, line and sinker. Plus there's no mention in the article of Theresa May, and the fact that she hasn't been elected to power. No mention of Brexit meaning Brexit, and her doing all she can to con the people to try and prevent Brexit, whilst pretending she actually wants Brexit. These so-called mainstream paid-for journalists are just pathetic, and it's been highlighted more and more as the days go by. They can't think past their snot-filled noses. Another article which particularly annoyed the shite out of me was this one. Foreign aid budget out of control. High street firms, M&S and Waitrose given millions. That's right, basically these high street stores, despite making millions and millions of pounds every year, year after year after year, have been handed millions of pounds of our foreign aid budget by way of grants to train and improve conditions for their farmers and their factory workers. Unbelievable! How on earth do people get away with this shit? So whilst our elderly citizens are freezing to death in the winter, choosing between meat or heat, so they say, and whilst our elderly citizens are starving and struggling to find care, and whilst homelessness in the UK has gone up 40% since 2012, with mental health care on its knees and countless other appalling examples of underfunding in our country, our government is giving millions away to companies that make millions every year. When are we going to say enough is enough? This has to stop. This is the state of world politics. They call you racist for wanting prosperity. They call you right-wing for not wanting to let jihadis into your country to blow the shit out of you. They line the pockets of multinational corporations whilst taking a dump over the most vulnerable in society. And they call this progressive? You don't elect a witch who wants to start a hot war with Russia, World War III, and then cry, whinge and whine because she didn't get in, while saying the new Hitler has been elected because he wants peace. What has happened to us? Come on, people, where has our common sense gone? Jesus!